The government of Azerbaijan heralds a peace agreement normalizing relations with Armenia, but the deal is so one-sided, it won't create conditions for sustainable peace. Yeah, just like the ceasefire between Gaza and Israel, just like the Minsk agreement, just like whatever bullshit they might do between the Russians and the Ukrainians, it's all bullshit. Normalization between Azerbaijan and Armenia is like saying normalization between Croatians and Serbs. Not gonna happen. It's all bullshit. The Turks genocided these people. They killed 1 million Armenians. And they say that they never did anything wrong. They say that it didn't even happen. If somebody abuses you or murders your family and then says that they didn't murder your family, guess what? You're not going to have normalization with them. It's not going to happen. It's like Japan and China. Normalization between China and Japan. Could you imagine such bullshit? Japan invaded China, killed millions, and then said we did nothing wrong. You ain't going to have normalization with those people. That's psychopathy. My only hope is that the Armenians don't do mass refuge in Russia. Let me tell you something. If Russia closes its doors on Armenians who are running away from genocide, then I would say fuck Russia. That would literally be my response. This is nothing against you. This is nothing personal against you. But if Russia closed its doors to Armenians fleeing genocide, I would say fuck Russia. But perhaps Russia won't do that. I have some hope. I think Armenians are very nice people for the most part. I think they are. They're too lazy. That's what they always say about people they don't like. I don't know. So it says here that Azerbaijan seized Nagorno-Karabakh, called Artsakh by Armenians, in a lightning military operation in September 2023. Up to 120,000 Armenians fled to Armenia, abandoning their properties and churches in Azerbaijan's armed forces. Displaced and demoralized refugees from Artsakh have been resettled in deplorable conditions. The government of Armenia had no choice but to acquiesce to Azerbaijan's demands. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan had a gun to his head in negotiations with Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev. The agreement eliminates the Minsk group of the Organization for Security Cooperation in Europe, which spent decades trying to mediate between the Caucasus countries. They fought to draw in the 1990s. However, Azerbaijan spent its oil wealth on missiles and other sophisticated weapons, giving it a decided advantage. The agreement disallows. So this is the agreement between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The agreement disallows armed forces from third countries on the border. The European Union monitoring mission played a critical role preventing the escalation of conflict, etc., etc. Moscow pledged to guarantee implementation of the 2022 agreement that established short-lived peace between the Caucasus countries. Russia was ineffective at best, duplicitous at worst. The deal also requires that Armenia abandon its legal claim to the International Court of Justice, alleging Azerbaijan committed ethnic cleansing and genocide, a touchy issue for Armenians who were victims. Azerbaijan definitely did do ethnic cleansing. Azerbaijan definitely did do war crimes in Nagorno-Karabakh. But Azerbaijan did do war crimes. They did murder Armenian civilians. They beheaded people. They shot people for fun. There's even a video you can see of Azeri soldiers beheading a guy, and then everyone's clapping their hands. Azerbaijani soldiers are literally clapping their hands watching this man being beheaded. I thought Israel was all about fighting barbarism. Why are they friends with Azerbaijan? Russia could use a demographic boost. I agree. Yimp and Putin are both old men. I'm already wondering if whoever allows them follows their policy. I don't know. We have yet to see. In other news, there was a report that came out of Lebanon saying that Egypt has agreed to take in 500,000 Gazans, but the Egyptian government later denied it. So who knows what's going to happen.